other topic. The wall. Now, I'm gonna bring this up very quickly because I know I only got 11 minutes to on the recording, so I'm gonna break this up. The reason why I don't support the wall, and I'm looking at you, Trump, because I know you're gonna be the reason for this bullcrap. Have my argument to the wall is the following: one, with immigration is our main source of income. By making the wall, you're taking it away, and you're almost making the same mistake that Japan did. They do over many many years ago. Where they closed off the country. By building the wall, you're ultimately subjecting to the same fate that Japan had back when around the 1800s. And it's by making the same mistake as closing off the country through that wall, you're taking away not only our main source of income, but you're ultimately removing our heritage. You see, we've been immigrants for the longest time. We have always been immigrants because our ancestors has always been a part of the immigration era. Uh, Granted, we do have natural-born Americans, but we were always immigrants to begin with. And here's my argument why. First, let me bring up a little history lesson for you. Remember the story of Christopher Columbus? Yeah, he started also this immigration. The actual natives of this were the Indians, the Native Americans, or whatever you want to call them. But basically, the Indians were the reason why. They were the home reason. We became immigrants through them, but we were accepted at the time. But yet we killed we killed them off, so that way they cannot. That way, we take control. And so this whole time, this country has been about immigration for the longest period. But it's because people were afraid of certain immigrants that we ended up losing our main source of income, and that led to the Great Depression later down the road. But one asshole in the group of Americans, decided to blame it on the Mexicans, kicking them out of the country, and that led to many other stuff. And this kept the cycle of immigration law against us. Here's my argument on this. If by building the wall, and let's be honest here, building the wall won't stop immigration, it will just increase immigration. And here's my argument why. Because there is one form of transportation y'all have not taken into consideration when it came to the wall. Well, that y'all are going to cause. That being planes. That's right. Planes is the only thing that could go over that wall. And if, although it would increase the number of legal Mexicans, legal immigrants, by taking away by building that wall, you're also prevented them from coming to their homes. So here's my argument. Do you want to cause a war of attrition, or do you want to stop it? I'm going to end this video here, and I'm going to say, stop this